I don't remember finding anything that was locked, but it's been a while since we've been in this place, right? Well, this was locked, wasn't it? Oh,
Something's
no.
missing.
Cow tree's missing. Cow tree. We need cow tree. We need cow tree. I know where cow tree is. There's a lot of stuff to do with Billy, isn't there? In this. And Trapper as well, because we've got the picture of Trapper's dad on the fireplace. Seems like they're focusing heavily on,
You're coming with me, buddy.
yeah, come on, cow tree. We are going on an adventure. I knew this cow tree had a purpose out the way, dude. I don't like you. I'll knock you over. Billy, I found your cow tree, sweetheart. I know you got nowhere, that's fine. We won't judge you. You got Billy's.
Some kind of hammer. I wonder if it's from the statue of that little dude.
Little dude. She called him a little dude. He went arr. He did the Billy noise. That's so cute. We love Billy. Yeah, Billy. Here's your
One
hammer.
hillbilly and his hammer reunited.
Oh. Oh no. Play with food.
Time to unlock that gate.
And look at. It's really hard to like turn these. Thank you, Billy. Best boy, don't they? I'm telling you. Different. Alright.
What prize lies behind the mystery door? Do I even want to know? Maybe it's a pattern, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Or heads and heads. And
Right
heads.
combination. What about choices? We've got Huntress's Lullaby. Right? Haunted Ground. And then we got a Smiley. Up goes the Weasel. Hammer. Smiley face. Okay. Cow tree. Play with your food. Okay. It's just a lullaby.
There's something etched on these paintings.
Bell. House. Alright. No, because there's something etched on the painting. She said there's a house, a cow tree, a hammer. These are all relating to Billy, aren't they? Interesting. Would have been nice if it was all perks, but it's not. So house, cow tree.
That was not so bad.
Don't say that, lady, because something bad's about to happen. This is gonna be cool as fuck. There's a piggy, can we boop it? This is fancy.
Well, if you were hoping for some insight into how Augustine's mind works, I think you got your wish.
Hooray.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
Let's take a look around.
Yes,
Be
look,
careful.
let's touch all the things. Huntress's mask?
It's like a museum for... I have no fucking idea what. Something unearthly for sure.
Oh, look at every...
Well, that's cheery.
Oh. That looks like the artist, but I don't know who the other person is, but this might be Billy's parents, right? Oh no, Billy didn't set the house on fire, did he? I can't remember. Yeah, it might be Billy's parents.
Hey, Linda.
What?
Check this out.
No, dude, I'm looking at this stuff over here. I'll get to that. What's that? Demons. It's a cool instrument. Maybe can't look hanging more in depth. Oh. Animal, we got a cat. Flamingos.
These mean anything to you?
No.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, alright.
It's exactly like in my film, The Prophecy of Pain. You know, right after they open the tomb?
Oh, yeah, totally. It is exactly like that. Huh.
There is no tomb in The Prophecy of Pain.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. I was getting mixed up with one of the
Come
other.
to think of it, I don't think there are any tombs in any of my movies. Never been into ancient curses and all that kind of fantasy stuff. But you know that, right? Since you're such a big fan of my work?
Okay, look.
You haven't seen a single one of my films, have you?
I am a fan of your reputation.
Sure.
Honestly, just when it comes to movies, I'm more of a kind of guy. Like, crowd pleaser. Is it Cliff Barra?
My films examine the persistence of evil in the heart of humanity. I'm sorry they're not crowd-pleasing enough for you. But now that you've shown your hand, why don't you tell me how you actually came into possession of the film?
Well, if that's what you want to know, I'm afraid I am gonna need something in exchange.
I can offer my friendship a little wager. So you can be mischievous, or I can offer you my friendship. I don't want to be friends with this dude. He's creepy. Freaking creepy. She called him straight out. That's kind of cool.
Why don't we make it interesting?
How so?
A little wager.
Terms?
If I win, you tell me what I want to know.
And if I win?
I'll give you my section of the film.
Deal. That's official. You can't take that back.
Jesus, hot sauce. We're not 12.
Flip for it?
Sure, but I get to call it. I call it or no deal.
All right. What's it gonna be?
Heads or tails? Heads or tails? You can vote. Heads or tails? Heads or tails? I'm gonna completely blame you if it goes wrong. I don't lose to this scumbag. God damn it.
Tails.
Crap.
I believe we had a deal?
There's not really much to tell. I won it in a bet from a real down-on-his-luck guy. Now he's dead, so he's not exactly missing it.
Who was he?
A guy called Robbie G. That's how I knew him.
Robert Green?
Sounds right. He was basically 1 foot in the grave when I met him.
Poor Robert. What happened to him?
From what I gathered, it sounded like he had some serious daddy issues. Never shut up about how much his dad fucked up his life. Anyways, there you go.
Lucy!
This whole place is like a film set.
Academia Demon. Dystopia 23rd BC. BCE. A statue of Ancient Empire uniform on fragment clay tablets discovered nearby suggests it represents a mythological demon. Worshippers believed it capable of bestowing supernatural power in exchange for devotion and protection and destroying their enemies. It's Paluzu. It's from the House of Ashes, which we can't play because I'm in. It's Frank's mask. Tablets book. Get that book as well. Oh. Victor Soldier. She told me they must die. That it must be violent to open the gates. See. What's this?
I am speaking from the Trade Winds movie theater on Texas Avenue, where we are witnessing some sort of protest, or I don't know. All I am able to report at this point is there have been several attacks on the general public as well as police and medical personnel. It's not overly clear, at least to us, what the catalyst for the situation was, but I can confirm that it started in the cinema itself. As it has been reported, an employee was stomped to death during a showing of Murder Mill.
Wow.
From here I can see considerable damage done all around us, and police are currently doing their best to control this crowd. Okay. Oh no, okay, now there is an arrest taking place, and several people are moving in, storming the officers at every side. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, that was an explosion. That was an explosion. I can't see. I can't see. The police have now opened fire. It now sounds like the police line has been broken, and I can't see anything. Oh my god! Oh god!
Holy shit.
Okay, let's go read that book. What's on here? Hold of Fear. Justin Godfrey. Hold of Fear. Looks like the Dredge. Chapter 28, Manifestation. Getting back into the settlement would have been easy a few hours ago, but Starlight was now suffocated, strangled by storm clouds. Beatrice could neither see nor hear whatever she'd been followed, not by the air so full of driving rain, as well as the crackling of crows cutting across each other quickly enough to sound like a mocking laughter. That canopy never seemed to fade, no matter how much distance she put between herself and the stage. At least she couldn't hear the squelching and slithering, the screaming. Yet she pushed through the roaring darkness, and there was no way she could stop, not now, not when she had no clue where that thing might be. The thing that stamped her called, conjured, created. Not when the memory of its rising from the sludge and ripping Ron apart was still burning bright in her mind. Something smashed against her shoulders, sending her spinning, tumbling backwards into the stone, sliding down into the shallow seawater with a noisy splash. She landed with a painful cry, the sharp metallic taste of blood that filled her mouth, and then she released an awful scream as her nerves began to burn. She tried to force herself back, only for her bad ankle to buckle. She dropped down with a scream of pain. Beatrice reached for the rock for support, trying to find purchase, but her grasping fingers were met what felt like snew and spines and sludge. All the tears beginning to fill her eyes, she could just about see Durham's form looming over her, still dripping the mud it was born from, the gore of her friends. Clouds closed above, the rain began to drum once more, a knotted appendage in the monster's loathsome form caught the distant dying half-life as its body moved to strike. Nothing more. Each world but it might be a dark reality in another. Didn't see the cards on the table. Death, Wheel of Fortune, the Fuel. Oh, it's got light on it. You see that? It's very... So I have to open this to... That's the Observer. The Observer, Light and Clown. On the table with the cards. It's holding the crystal he used to use. The old tomes.
Is that dried blood?
Yeah, sure. Sure. We got two ways I think we could possibly go. One way we can possibly go. Open.
This is... No. There's no way. It can't be.
Hey, Linda. You should really come see.
What is this?
It was just displayed here, open to this page.
Talismans. Contain wells of great power, can take many physical forms, often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Victims? Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. But it must be important to Augustine if it was left open on this page.
Maybe it's...
Uh-oh. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want to text that. Is this Sam?
Sheriff Green.
Yeah. Oh, we're back again. I didn't want to kick it. I
Think we
thought
should
it
go
was
retrieve
Sam,
the
so I
rest of
didn't
the
want to
crew?
kick it.
It's like he doesn't even question anything they tell him anymore. I mean, he's a smart kid, but parents can be wrong. He's got to get that through his smiley little skull.
Bonnie?
He can't just be a little mama's boy forever.
Bonnie.
Huh?
It's getting really cold. Maybe we should, get the others, head out?
Oh. Cold. Yeah. I got something for that. Pocket warmer.
Okay, we're getting drunk. Or we not getting drunk. Bear in mind there is a murder skeleton roaming around. A friend, well, we don't know about that, but we know about it, so.
Thanks, but probably shouldn't drink on the job.
You sure? Oops. I guess I got colder than I thought when I was following you guys all the way out here.
Ah.
I know my limits. I've had to stay right up against them just to get through the past couple weeks at home.
It can't be all bad to spend more time with your family.
Spoken like a true person who's not spent enough time with my family.
I've spent a lot of time with Jaime.
Jaime's... Oh, he can be all right. He just needs to grow up. You've got to convince him to leave Cedar Hills when he graduates. He could come to New York, anywhere. He just can't stay here.
I don't know if Jaime's ever even imagined himself anywhere else. He doesn't think that far ahead.
Well, even if he hasn't, you've got to.
What, leave?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's some secret, unrequited reason why you might want to stick around.
How is that your business or none of that? I think both of those are like the same choice, kind of, aren't they?
None of that. Unless you count my many unrequited love affairs with long-dead authors.
I knew it.
That I'm a corpse crusher.
That this town's not worthy of you.
Why do you hate Cedar Hills so much? You used to be like town mascot.
Oh, that was when I thought the world began on Main Street, circled all the way around the earth, and ended right back on Main Street. Once I moved to New York, I realized the real world starts on Canal Street, bounces back and forth between Avenue C and West Side Highway, and ends on 14th Street. Cedar Hills ain't even in the picture.
How's it going with your band? I really want to see you play some shows.
Oh, done so, broke up, kaput.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Bands, you know? I started a band to get girls, but I made the grave error of dating a girl in my own band.
Oh?
She was cool, but once she found out my trip back home was indefinite, she and the band pretty much moved on without me.
You deserve better than that.
Oh.
Yeah. I think so too.
Maybe we should go find everybody else.
Right, okay.
Are you sure? I was just starting to warm up.
Yeah, I'm sure.